Okay, so let's have a look at how you create automation workflows. Now these are also created under admin, automation. Now in a previous set of videos we looked at how you create action webhooks, trigger actions and trigger conditions. So this video is now on how do you string those together, how do you connect them so that things actually happen. So first we create an automation group. So you can create different groups for different pieces of automation. Here we're just going to say opportunities. You've got a toggle for group status on off. You can add a description, and then we just go and say, okay, what do I want to do now? If, and this is going to give me my option of all the conditions I've built, and I say if opportunity closed, wait, I can, if I want to, I can add a 2-minute delay or anything, or 2 weeks, or whatever you need in there between the two. But for this example, I'm not going to add a delay in, but we can then say then set close date. So those are the options of our conditions and our trigger actions that we've got. And remember, when we created this trigger action, we added a webhook in, so I'll show you where that information is sent. And we're going to turn this on, and let's save that. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my opportunities. I'll create a new one for our test, and I'll just go in here, automation video. I'm going to set this to new for the moment, and I'm the sales rep because I know that's for the condition we created, and click save. So now we have that opportunity there. You can see the close date is not populated. We can then go in and I can say, okay, let's go and just check our webhook, get rid of the old ones. So that's now clear. And then I can go in here and I set this opportunity to closed. I can save that. Okay, so now in a moment, that's already run. You can see the webhook has fired here, and I go and refresh, and then you can see on our opportunity automation video, the close date has been set to today, because that's what we asked it to do when we set up. So if this isn't entirely clear, please watch the other videos that show you exactly how to set up the individual elements that make up your automation. But that's how you put them together. And then just to show you, we won't wait for it on the video, but I then have the option to say, actually, I want to wait 5 minutes in this instance, and save, and then just save there. So now what will happen the next time this runs, the opportunity closed, it'll wait 5 minutes and then set the date. So that doesn't really make sense in this example, but there are lots of scenarios where actually you do want that delay because you're waiting on other automations to complete first. So that is where you set up your automation workflows. And then of course, seeing as we've sent it out as a webhook, if this was, as we showed in the other example, if this was going out to something like Zapier, I can then push that information to wherever I need, because as you can see here, I've got all my field values that I've set up has come through, and I can then use that in a different application.